brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. To return, it's Brandon Powell. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To the air once more is McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. on 4th down. Here's McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench to the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. At their own 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Play action. Here's Purdy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy.
Oh my God.
This one intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the...
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That is caught side of the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds.
What is it?
And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
That dog.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Past midfield to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Jones. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. 2 back-to-back really nice plays. This one on the ground, and this is the idea, Mike. Every offense in the league, you want to strike fast. You want to have big explosive plays. Now you find yourself here, 1st and goal.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball Well, a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Why they go back up for you?
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy.
Oh, my.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jordan Addison, touchdown Vikings. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jordan Mason on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Right back to Pearsall again. And he's in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Howell now to bring it back. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
That's into the hands of Aaron Jones.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always... Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
Come on,
Middle
Delta.
there, but it's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Here's a third down and 4.
Oh,
The
am
throw
I?
once more. Here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
No, I'm going to throw it to the running back.
Downfield for Samuel.
How did Debo flop the ball, bro?
It's incomplete. Set up third down.
He's not even
Well,
playing
not
defense.
exactly
He's
breaking
running the
news here,
ball.
Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. One more time, it's Guerrero. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return is Mason. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down, 28.
Play action now. Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. This one caught at the 4. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Throwing again is McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances in picking up the key third down?
13 yards on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll motion over Samuel. Out of his end zone, it's Purdy. Oh, and that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he'll be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
From the gun, here's McCarthy.
Oh, don't do pass interference.
It's going to be
Sit down.
intercepted in the end
Are
zone.
you fucking serious?
Picked off by Devondre
I ain't
Campbell.
gonna go out there. That's fucking dumb as shit, man. This game. You know, Joe, nobody want to do no shit like that. Right on the 1 yard line. I'm trying to get that who I'm out. The end zone. Not go down in the end zone.
From his end zone, Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy gonna give this to Guerrero. A short gain up to the 20. From the interior, Harrison Phillips there for the tackle. Second down and 8. Throwing is Purdy. This one taken in downfield. It's the fullback. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
On first down, here's McCarthy. He's going to look downfield once again.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's caught downfield by Jefferson.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. He's to the 40. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back a deep.
Oh, come on, y'all.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Atlanta. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run again here with Robinson. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, Cousins. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So first down, and they'll stick with Algier. Down to about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Throwing, Cousins.
Oh!
That is caught at the 7. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Back to throw, Purdy. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he'll be out right at the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it 2nd and 7. Play action. Now Purdy. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. That's caught at the 25. A big third down play there for the Niners. 47 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Out of the gun, Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 10 more there and another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's Guerrero on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
The throwing here, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Ronnie Bell, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got his pass-catching tight end, that's Pitts. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Throwing is Cousins. And this is incomplete. Back. And nearly picked. It's second down now.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. Cousins. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Oh, the handoff.
A quick throw completed by Purdy. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall from 4 yards out.
Okay.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Henry on the option. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, a run for Henry. Broke through the tackle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Lamar off to play fake. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the dime. 3rd down. Blitz coming. Lamar. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Offense still staying. From the gun, Jackson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To throw again, it's Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second. Isaac Arindo with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Deontay Hardy to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lamar now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Now a give to Garindo. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They'll send him over right. They'll go right back to Garindo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Purdy to throw it. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Man in motion, headed right. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Oh my God, I'm not going to be jumping the air.
Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now it's Lamar. He's on the move. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But I think a Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. Second and 3 now. Now Jackson off the play action. Henry on the catch.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game before halftime. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun is Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
19 Lion. Bring it. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 rattle. 18 rattle.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Motioning the tight end now.
70 range. 70 range.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Purdy on 1st down. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah, they really got that.
Check. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70.
No. Take the ball.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Chased out to his right. Kittle brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Trap 60. Hurt.
Working inside the red zone.
And
there he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Check smash.
Trying again following the sack. On target to Garindo. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First down, here's Lamar. That one is caught, left side of the field. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They send Aguilar in motion left. He's back to throw. That's taken in by Henry. And this one doesn't go far. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. And the 49ers get there and take him down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He finds him beyond brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 go.
Play action now with Purdy. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw by Purdy. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Panther left.
Purdy setting up that play action. Brought in by Ayuk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the red zone now. He's got it, room to run.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Come on. Set. Go street. Mustang 19.
Purdy to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, Kate, sometimes I'm a little reticent to tip my cap to the defense, but that is a job well done. That was a wall to nowhere. A little shuffle pass ends up going backwards because that defense, well, they were sound, they were structured, and they knocked him on his keister.
Third and goal, Purdy. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
It's on.
They send Aguilar in motion left. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. On first down, Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw for Jackson. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Play action now with Jackson. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson now, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Blitz coming, Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Pretty throwing here on first. Here's one, left side. He's got it. Complete pass. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a 49er first down.
19 Tiger.
Working inside the red zone. That's complete to Garindo. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go.
At the Ravens 12-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. The throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on second and goal. Now Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. First down, here's Lamar. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Ravens hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Ravens.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Down the middle, complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for two. Lamar throwing again. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this is a nice gain. That's stopped at the 47. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Purdy setting up that play action. On the move, headed right. That's taken in by Samuel. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Let's go now. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Go! Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Tight end in motion left. From the 19. He'll get this to Samuel. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Lamar. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. And here's a timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
That's so cool.